badly wants a piece of the bread I just baked, but I keep trying to explain to her it's hot and it needs to cool before we can cut into it. Like her mother, patience is not her strongest trait. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Actually, this week. It is Thursday, September, I don't know. I'll put it on the screen when I figure that out. But we are in September and we are a couple weeks out from the wedding, leaving for the wedding, like 2.5 weeks. It's crazy. We're down to the wire, but you guys are gonna hang out with us for a few days. I worked yesterday, I'm off today. I don't even know what I have on the agenda today. I've gotten a lot done that was on my to-do list already the last couple of days. And so today it's probably just gonna be more just tidying up. Always tidying up. That never ends. That is an everyday, all day thing, right? Right? No.
Alright, I'm done with the contacty stuff. What I have to do for art today?
Did you do double work or you just did it for today?
I did double work on some of them. I'm one for the other ones. Probably just have
I haven't had any breakfast yet, so I'm gonna make myself some breakfast really quick before we get the day started. Fun fact about me, I do not like my avocado with any brown spots in it. So if it has brown spots like this, I don't know if you can see it, I'll just take it out because I don't know, I have a weird thing with like fruit and like just anything having like brown spots on it. Like to me, my brain just registers as it's rotten. In case you haven't noticed, I like everything spicy. So about the wedding, which I do want to chat a little bit more about just because that's like a huge thing happening in my life right now. The wedding is October 8th. I don't know if I told you guys the exact date. Probably did. And we leave on October 2nd, which is the Sunday before the wedding. So we have the whole week to prepare and hang out. And since we are planning from out of town, it's an opportunity for us to like see everything in person because everything I ordered for the wedding I got off of Amazon and had it sent straight there to Indiana, and I haven't seen any of the stuff I ordered. So it's gonna be interesting because I don't know if everything like worked out the way, you know, like looks the way I wanted it to look, or, you know, is the product that I was thinking, you know, wanted. We'll see. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I think Vince and I are both just eager to, it sounds bad to say get it over with, but kind of get it over with because it has been kind of stressful. Do not recommend getting married the same year you got engaged unless you're doing like a small like courthouse wedding or something, because man, it's a little stressful. Look how huge this is. As you guys know, my son Julian is homeschooled, so he had his classes already today, and he finished pretty early today. It's because the lessons weren't very long, and that's the great thing that I like about homeschooling for him is that the time spent in like regular classrooms, in my opinion, can be kind of wasteful with some of the things that they learn that in my opinion are just not necessary. But there's just that standard to have it be a certain length, and so the teachers will just try to fill in what they can, it seems like, and just fill that time, even if it's just the kids sitting around and socializing, which is fine. But I know that, yes baby, it's Juliana. Sorry, I had to get her whipped cream because my daughter is a snacker. She doesn't care much for like official like meals. Her appetite can be really weird, but anyway, she's good. She's occupying herself so I could eat somewhat in peace. Probably not. She'll probably come back for whipped cream. Anyway, with homeschool, he can just go to his own pace. He doesn't have to spend hours and hours in class because it's really efficient. All right, I have to turn down her volume because my daughter, I swear, she acts like she can't hear. She will blast the volume all the way to the very max. And I'm just like, I can't do with that today. I think that he'll thrive a little bit better just being able to have a little bit more freedom around certain things. So he had his 5 classes today. He's done for the day. So he's upstairs chilling, doing stuff 13-year-olds do. I don't know. This child loves to relax. Like, he truly is my son because all he wants to do is like chill and relax. He doesn't want the stress. He doesn't want the drama. He has no interest. Okay, hi guys.
Hi guys. We're just hanging out.
I just got redressed from trying on all my wedding stuff, my wedding look. I wanted to do like a dry run of just like what my whole look is gonna be and just make sure that like it all goes together well. And I did get to like finally see the overall look with my shoes, my jewelry, the dress, all of it, and I think we're good to go. It's gonna be interesting, but it'll be fine. I am learning to let go of perfectionism. Maybe in the past I would have been super anxious about making sure it looked perfect, but I can accept that, you know, it's probably not gonna be that, but I don't think anyone's gonna care or notice. You guys will see that see my outfit, my wedding dress in the wedding vlog, which I am gonna film some of it while we're out of town, our trip and all the things. So right now, we are gonna go downstairs and have some lunch. Juliana woke up from her nap. We're gonna have lunch and we're gonna actually attempt to leave the house today, which is very unusual for us at this point. We're gonna go walk to the little ice cream place that's a little up the road. White scrunchie, not what's up. So we are back from our ice cream little walk. It's only like a 10-minute walk, and I was telling Julian, honestly in the car, it seems like it's so much further away, but it's really not. It's like right up the street, but I just don't walk anywhere because I have this weird, I don't know if it's weird, but this irrational kind of fear that, sorry, I'm trying to like mess with the lighting. I have this irrational fear of like people bothering me on my walks. Like when I used to walk places long time ago, it's been a long time, it was always like somebody honking at you or, you know, guys making comments as they go by or, you know, like just somebody always bothering you. Or always bothering me rather. So I don't know, like I just have had this just aversion to walking anywhere. Like it's ridiculous. Like I'll go for walks, but I just won't like walk to the store for that reason. And also I always feel like places are further away than they really are. I don't know, but we're back and I am super sweaty because it's super sunny and apparently I'm not used to that much cardio. So, all right, Juliana way back there messing on a tablet. I'm gonna take a minute to drink my water. I have a little bit of time before I have to start dinner. So one thing I want to tell you guys is on September 10th, I finally took my Reiki 1 certification class. It was virtual, which was great, so I didn't have to leave my house, but it was like an 8-hour course. So I was in class all day, but it was super cool. I learned a lot. It was, bless you. Oh my gosh, bless you. It was super cool. The instructor was really cool. If any of you guys live in Northern Virginia or Virginia, whatever, Reiki Sanctuary of Northern Virginia is where I got the certification. It's a great place. Yvonne, who runs it, is super sweet and experienced and super skilled. She's the one that I got my first Reiki treatment from. And she did distance healing. And the fact that I could feel the Reiki from a completely different location just goes to show you how powerful it can be and how potent it can be. So I'm officially certified. She sent me the certificate. She emailed it to me. I have to get some better paper to print it out and keep it in like a frame or a folder or something. But yeah, super excited about that. So I have to continue to practice for a little bit before I move on to Reiki 2 and then Reiki 3. And then at Reiki 3, once I finish the Reiki 3 training, I'm considered a Reiki master, and I can kind of officially work on other people. Even though I kind of use energy work anyway in my work, this would just kind of like give me like the certificate to show people and say, hey, I know what I'm doing. So yeah, super excited about that. And let's see, it is 3:18. I might put some laundry away because that has been on my to-do list for a couple days now. And then after I put my laundry away, my to-do list is done for today. And then I'll just chill until it's time to make dinner. I don't think I'm getting dressed today. So it is Monday, September 19th today. I did not film yesterday because I don't know, there was just too much going on. I didn't pick up the camera. But Saturday, I had work and I filmed a little bit of me like getting ready to go to work and driving to work. And I was gonna like try to film a little bit at work, but I get to work and I pretty much ended up having no clients. I had a full schedule, but then I got there, 2 people had canceled, and then someone else ended up just like not showing up, forgot about his appointment, and was too far away. So basically I drove to work, I was there for a few minutes, and then turned right back around and came home. So Saturday was a little bit of a bust. Sunday, I was supposed to actually end up having a lighter day, and then I got more clients, and so yeah, it was just weird how my weekend went. But yeah, Mondays I don't work, so I'm here with Juliana. Julian is outside with the dog playing, so it's just been an interesting couple days. I'm just kind of tired. A little stressed out. We literally have the wedding in like 2 weeks. I think we leave for it. Cause yeah, we basically have 2 weeks left until the wedding. I literally just secured the reservation for our hotel stay because we're gonna be staying with family pretty much the whole time we're down there. But the wedding night, we are gonna go and stay at a hotel just for the night so we can just have time to ourselves without kids and all that, just to have, you know, our first night as a married couple to ourselves. And I literally just booked that hotel room today because there was another hotel room we were trying to go for. It was more, you know, like extravagant and luxurious in a different hotel that had like hot tub and like all these crazy amenities like in the hotel room That one was like double the cost of what this one was. And so I told Vince today, I was like, look, I know like he's been working his butt off trying to like get the money to get those like little last minute things that we need, like the hotel room. But I told him, I'm like, if we can just like, let's just go with this one. It's really close to the area we'll be at. Like it's literally in the same area we'll be at. And sorry if you hear the noise, Juliana's always has to play her shows super loud. But I told him, I'm like, you know, if it's this much stress to come up with that money to stay in a hotel room that we're not even gonna get to like take advantage of the full time, because we aren't gonna even check in until 10 o'clock at night maybe. So because we have like the wedding and then the reception, so we're not gonna be there at check-in time, obviously. So why are we killing ourselves and stressing about a room that we're gonna pay all this money for and not even really enjoy it, like get our money's worth? I just said, look, can we please just go with this room? It'll just be way easier, it'll be cheaper, and that way we can just take care of it today. So I booked it today. At least that's good to go. We got the transportation figured out, like just the vehicle we're gonna use while we're there, because luckily we have a family member there who is letting us borrow a car, like one of their extra cars, because it was gonna be, again, like minimum $700 to rent a car because we're flying there. And everything just ended up being such a bigger pain in the butt than I think was originally anticipated. It's just all the little details. Like if we're flying there, then we won't have a car, and then we have to get a car somehow, and it's a whole thing. So, so as of right now, I think what's left on the list is Vince still has to get his suit or whatever he's wearing. Julian still needs his outfit. Me and Juliana are already done, and then what are you doing? So at this point, it's just their outfits. And we're gonna see how much money we can put on the tab for alcohol, because where we're having it, I don't know if I've explained this before, but how it's working out is we're having a ceremony, and after the ceremony, we're not having a formal reception. It's just gonna be, we're going and like having like an after party at a restaurant / bar in the area. It's kind of like a little like local watering hole. It seems like we've been there before. I've been there once before. It's just like it's a bar. It's a bar restaurant, and it's just gonna be a place where we can have like food buffet style and everyone hang out. It's not formal, but we still want to make sure everyone has a good time. So obviously there's food, so we're gonna do that, and then we want to like put money on the tab so that people can get drinks, so that it's not just like a cash bar situation, that they can like drink some drinks on us, and then if they want to continue drinking, they can get their own drinks, obviously. But we're just trying to, I guess it's hard to like please ourselves, but also make sure other people are having a good time and that it's like, you know, worth it for everyone to come out. So it's, I don't know, it's just it is what it is. But we're in the home stretch, and both he and we're just ready to be on the other side of it. I'm not gonna complain about it anymore. It's not really complaining, I'm just honestly telling you like it is. But probably the next time you visit my channel, it will be after the wedding, and I'll have a little video up about our trip. Oh, and I am not getting dressed today because Vince is gonna be working late today, so usually I would get dressed just because it makes me feel better, and also I try to avoid my fiance coming home to someone who looks partially homeless every day. So putting a little effort goes a long way in a relationship. That's definitely true. But today, since he's not coming home until after I would have my pajamas back on anyway, why put in the extra effort? I will just look like this.